This is Mr. Miller, your host. Today I'm going to be guiding you through the website EasyBib.com. Now this website's really useful because you can use it to create bibliographies or works cited for all of your sources. When you write an essay or research paper, you just plug in the information into EasyBib.com and it'll give you the bibliography. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open up Google Chrome. Alright, here we are. And I'm going to type in www.easybib.com. Alright, so now we're on the home page for EasyBib. And the first thing that you should do before you ever do anything else is either log in if you've been to this website before or register. And the reason you want to do this is because if you do not register and you start creating a bibliography, it will not save the bibliography if you navigate away. Okay, so I suggest that you sign in using your Google account. You should have one that you've already created. And if you need help with that, you should see my other tutorial videos. Or you can sign in, create an EasyBib account. But again, I think using your Google account is the easiest way to register for this website. So I'm going to click the Google account, get rid of that one. I'm going to type in my Santa Barbara School District website email address. And your password. I'm going to sign in. That should do it. Okay, I can tell I'm signed in now because I look in the top right corner here and it should have your email address. If you don't see that, it probably wasn't successful and you may have to try again. Alright, so let's go back to the home page. I'm just going to click the title here. And let's try using EasyBib. So I think we should start off with just using a book. I'm going to click the book tab. And then what you should do is click manual entry right here. Click that. Okay, let me scroll down. Okay, so first thing we want to check is it says medium right here. Right now, I'm going to be entering information from a source that's a book, so that's a print resource. So I want to make sure I'm under print here. But if you have a website or an online database or other ebook, you would simply just click these tabs and it will change the fields or the boxes to suit the type of information you're putting in. So I'm going to print. I'm citing the whole book. For contributors, I have author, but I could also change it to editor, compiler, or translator. Let's stick with author. And I'm just going to be making up a book here, but you really should be using whatever source you have standing by. And I suggest having all your information right next to you so you can do this process quickly. So I'm going to say the book's by Mr. A. Miller. The source title is How to Be a Good Teacher. Probably capitalize the good and teacher. You could enter advanced info here if you have a volume or edition or series. I'm going to leave that blank just because it's not a different volume. The publisher is Colina Publishing. The city of Colina and the year 2012. Okay, so now I should have all the information to create a works cited or bibliography, or at least one item in a works cited. So I'm going to say create citation, and here it is. How to be a good teacher. All the information is right here. And you can see right below it, I have a number of other items that I've entered. And what EasyBib does is it creates a bibliography here for you. So it already has it in place. So you can continue to enter all these items. Once you're done entering your sources, you can do a couple different things. You could either save it as a Google Doc, which I would recommend because most of you should be creating your papers or research papers on Google Docs, or you could print it as a Word document. Okay. We're under MLA style, so that's great. That's the style that most of you should be using. And we could organize this bibliography if we wanted to. And we could sort them. Right now the default is alphabetized, but you could sort them in any way you want. I'm going to stick with alphabetized because that's the standard. Okay, good. Now if we want to enter a new source into this bibliography, I go back to this little blue box here, and let's try a website. So I'm going to do manual entry, go down. How about how to have fun? Author. We'll do a different author this time. We'll do Sam Brown. I just made that up. I don't know. Sam Brown. The website title, how to do stuff. Publisher, just make something up. How about line? And the URL, www, only 3 W's there, dot how to do stuff.com. Again, you should have all this information for whatever particular source you're using. This was published 6th of January 2012, and today is February 5th, 2012. Okay, I should have all the information there. Create citation. There we go, it worked. And it's right here in my bibliography. All the information right here. And again, once you're done with that, you can export your bibliography. You can just copy and paste just one citation if you need it, or export it via Google Docs or a Word doc. And that's it for now. If you have any questions, feel free to contact your teacher or your librarian who should help you or be able to help you creating a bibliography or works cited using EasyBib.com.